Good morning, children. Today we are going to study chapter 6, that is flow of heat. We have already studied that what is heat? Heat is a form of energy. Now, heat can transfer from one place to another by three different ways. These three different ways are conduction, convection, and radiation. First of all, I'll tell you the example how the heat can transfer to these three different ways. Suppose in a class, if you want to pass a book to your friend sitting a few desks away from you, you can do in the following three ways. Pass the book through other children sitting between you and your friend. Second way, go and hand over the book to your friend yourself. And third way, throw the book towards your friend. Similarly, heat can also transfer by three ways. Conduction. First is conduction, in which the molecules, heat travels from molecules to molecules without the movement of molecules. The first way which we have seen, like you have transferred the book to your friend who is sitting behind you, and that friend will transfer the book to the another friend, and at last the book will reach to your friend who is sitting at the last bench. Same way here, the heat travels from one molecules to molecules without movement of molecules. Means molecules are not moving, they are transferring the heat to the another molecules. So, but the conditions necessary for conduction of heat are the two objects should be in contact and their temperatures should not be the same. It means one should be at the higher temperature, one end should be at the higher temperature and another should be at the lower temperature, and heat always travels from the hot end to the cold end. Now, the different all the objects are not are good conductors of heat. Some are good conductors of heat and some are bad conductors of heat or insulators of heat. So mostly all the metals are good conductors of heat. Copper, silver, gold, iron, all these are very good conductors of heat. But wood, plastic, glass, all liquids and gases are the bad conductors of heat. Second method of transfer of heat by heat get transferred is convection, in which we have discussed that you yourself have to go and hand over the book to your friend. So it means in this, heated molecules in liquid and gases move to carry heat, and conduction happens in solids and convection happens in liquids and gases. In this, heated molecules, they themselves carry the heat from one molecule to another. Now, best example of this is sea breeze and land breeze. So what is sea breeze? You have already studied in previous class that in the daytime when there is a sun, it's a tendency of a land to heat up fast and cool down also fast, but water heats up late and cools down also late. So in the daytime, land heats up fast and the air above the land becomes hot and hot air rises up, and the cool air from the sea rushes to takes its place. In land breeze, what happened? Land breeze at night when there is no sun, but still the water is still hot. So the air above the water or sea is hot, and that hot air rises up, and the cool air from the land rushes to takes its place. So at night the breeze from land to sea. So that's why it is called land breeze. So the applications of convection are, you must have seen the ventilators. Ventilators are generally made in your houses on the top of the wall, so that when the air inside your house becomes warm, when it rises up and the hot air passes out from the ventilators, and so by resulting keeping your house cool. Third way of transfer of heat, in which what you have thrown the book to your friend. It means you have not moved, even your friend has moved, means no movement is there. The heat heat travels as electromagnetic waves without medium, like sun's heat reaches to us through radiation only. So in this, a hot object radiate the heat, and the heat travels with radioactive electromagnetic waves. So you must have different applications of radiation you use in a day-to-day life, like we wear generally light color clothes in summer and dark color clothes in winter, because light color is a good radiator of heat. It reflects all the heat. That's why we wear light color clothes in summer. Electric room heaters, you must have seen electric room heaters. At the back they are painted with a very shiny substance, so that the electric heat of that electric rod, it is radiated towards ourselves, and we feel warmer. Outer base of cooling utensils are painted black, so that black color absorbs more heat and the food gets cooked faster. So these are the different flow of different types of flow of heat. Thank you, and have a nice day.